I sometimes get frustrated, mainly with myself, when I can't do the things that I want to do. Reduce confidence? No. My confidence in, well, my ability to be confident in doing the things I need to do has declined over the years because it's not a matter of confidence. It's a matter of realizing that there are just certain things I can't do that I used to be able to.
The thing that helps me keep active is the fear of not being able to get around and not being able to be independent and on my own.
What helps me stay active is knowing uh, what a benefit it has been for me, knowing that when I stayed inactive, how I was deteriorating and was able to do less, walk less, without uh, without getting short of breath, and so that really helped me to see the benefit of staying active. I know that when I'm active, I do more. I can do more.
You don't have to go and run marathons, but building your exercise capacity and being consistent with it, there's a lot of rewards.
The good old pep talks. I'll quite often find myself talking to myself, trying to spur myself on to do something which shouldn't really be a big issue or maybe a bit of a challenge, but I know I can do it.
In winter time, I swear every house around me has a wood fire or a fire pit out their backyard. So when it's like that, I can't even go outside and run. No. So I have a treadmill in the house, so quite often I'll just run indoors. It's about coming up with different solutions. It's not, there's fire outside, I can't go outside, I can't exercise today. Well, you can exercise today, you just got to change the type of exercise you're going to do. So it's really important not to make excuses for not doing things, rather finding solutions to do those things.
Find something that you like to do. If it's walking, walk. If it's playing golf, golf. You may need someone to carry your golf clubs or whatnot and use a golf cart. That's fine. Everyone does. So, walking your dog, what could be better? Getting out with your dog and having a little fun.
A job or make an achievement, setting a job, so you have something positive to feel.
Het verhaal is, als ik het niet doe, dan zit ik straks op de stoel en dan kan ik er niet meer uitkomen. En dat wil ik ook nog niet. Dus op die manier motiveer ik me. En ik ben altijd heel blij als ik het gedaan heb. Als ik dan thuis kom, denk ik, ziezo, dat heb ik weer gedaan.
I talk about goal setting because that to me is key. And when we're talking about goals, that could be shopping with the grandchildren. It could be anything. Anything that you don't think you can do, but make it achievable. So, for someone who's never exercised, they're not going to go out and run a marathon in a month's time. But just being able to walk out to the letterbox and check the mail every day.
I also keep track of my steps, and instead of 10,000 steps a day, I make sure I get 5,000 steps.
Well, the routine of exercise is I think, very important. And I've mentioned Breathe Easy exercise, which is every Wednesday for me. And I would recommend it to anybody. I'm not very good at, say, doing exercise under my own volition.
What I do is tell other people what I'm going to do and, try to keep myself in line. I don't like to say I'm going to do something and not do it. Text someone in the morning and tell them what I plan to do that day, and I will send them a snapshot from my Fitbit to verify at the end of the day.
An exercise class with other people who become friends as well is an important thing.
And I think that's important for a patient as well, to have that support with a friend or a family member where they've got companionship, where they go and do exercising. And I think that's why PR is so good, is that it's that group involvement. Yeah. That patients can, push each other.
find other people that can help motivate you. Find an exercise buddy and say, I know I don't want to do it either today, but we need to.
Trying to get my partner to exercise with me has been quite the challenge and has not been successful yet. So if there were another pulmonary rehab online with live people to interact and exercise with, that would be great. Had that once and it was wonderful.
It was about building my exercise capacity very slowly. And this goes to patients who don't want to exercise. And a lot of the times they're scared because they're going to get breathless. And it's that old saying, where's that next breath going to come from? And as I've discovered, your body's an amazing thing. It will always find another breath. You always get that extra breath. So for me, it was about starting off slowly and then just gradually building that exercise capacity, but being mindful of anything that was going on in my body. You know, if I felt like I was getting run down, that was generally a precursor to an infection. So stop early,